Hello again and welcome to Kaje's Grade A Academy. In this tutorial, we're going to learn about inverse variation. In the last tutorial, we talked about direct variation. And in inverse variation, when we say that x is inversely proportional to if we say that y is inversely proportional to x, or y varies as the inverse of x, which can be denoted by 1 y proportional to 1 over x, then it means y equals to the constant times 1 over x, or constant times 1 is still constant, so it's k over x, and we have inverse variation. So just like the direct variation, we are given two pieces of information. The first one will help us to get the value of the constant k, and the second one will help us to solve the problem. So example, y varies as the inverse of the square of x. So let's write it down. Y varies as the inverse. Inverse means 1 over, I say the square of x, so it's x squared. This is our statement of variation. So statement of variation. Then we have to make it an equation. So y is equal to a constant times 1 over x squared. So k times 1 is still k. So we're going to have y equals k over x squared. And that is our equation of variation. Equation of variation. Now, let's look at the information. First information, say when x is 2, y is 8. So you can write down first info. First info. We have the value of y is 8 equals the value of y equals k over x squared, and x is 2, so you have 2 squared. We can simplify this to get 8 will be equal to k over 4. And remember our change of subject, we have to multiply both sides by 4. So you multiply here by 4 and you multiply here too by 4. This one cancels that. So we now have what? 4 times 8 is 32 is equal to k. So we can write our equation correctly now. Y equals k over x squared. So we write k over x squared, and our k is 32. So y is equal to 32 over x squared. That is the correct equation. Now, let's see the last part of the question. It says find x when y is 24. So, second information, we want to, so second info, we want to find the value of x when y is 24. So we can rewrite the equation. Y equals 32 over x squared, and the value of y is given. So this one is y is 24. Now we're looking for x equals 32 over x squared, and therefore we have to change of subject, will multiply through by x squared. So let's multiply here by x squared. Dot means multiply, and then you multiply here also by x squared. So this one will cancel that. Let me write at the top here, and then we have what? This is x squared. So we have 24x squared is going to give us 32. And since we're looking for x, we divide both sides by 24. So we divide here by 24 and divide here too by 24. This one cancels out. So we have x squared is equal to 32 over 24. And if we are looking for x, we take the square root of both sides. Change of subject. So x is equal to the square root of 32 over 24. And that is your answer. If the question since the question did not specify, we'll leave it like that. But it could be positive or negative. So you can put your x value is plus or minus square root of 32 over 24. You can simplify this if you know how to manipulate with cells or radicals. If you don't, you can use a calculator to find your final answer. So this is how we solve inverse variation. So inverse variation could also be like y varies as the inverse of x cube or cube root of x or whatever it is. As long as you get the concept, you can always solve the problem. Okay, thanks for watching, and please look out for the next one, which will be joint variation.